Ain't pay for Thizzler, no count hit me when I made the page. From that moment, I just knew that I will make a...
Alright, man, welcome back to the show, the NorCal Next Up show. We got another special guest right here. You feel me? We got introduce yourself to the people.
It's your boy 9Paccc, the Yung Cutz, man. Out of Vallejo, California, Bay Area, to be exact, man. We just got there doing a little show. Happy birthday to my boy. The boy, once he sees us, man. Congratulations to a milestone, man, in another year, man. We just did something cool out here in Berkeley at the Cornerstone. It's a cool little show, cool little venue, though. So with y'all.
But shit, so honestly, you got a lot of history because before I even made my NorCal page, I used to listen to some of your music, like with the group and shit. So how long have you been making music in general?
Shit, for the most part, I've just been making music for like a year and a half, really.
A year and a half?
Yeah, it's been like a year and a half for real. Like, for the most part, it ain't been like 2 or 3 years, and then like I've just been really taking it serious for like 6 months, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
With the Yung Cutz, because I haven't had my page. I had my page for 2 years, but yeah. I used to listen to Yung Cutz before that shit. So, have you always been part of Yung Cutz? Or like,
yeah, most definitely. I started like the sign and all that shit. Like I'm a founder. Like you know what I'm saying? It was me and Yagi and Soda. Like we all created that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, that's a fact. Like anybody tell you like they in there right now. They took these in there, double dub palm down. So yeah, the Yung Cutz, I'm original. Like, I just went to jail for a minute. Like I had got, you know what I'm saying, caught up with the system and shit after like 5 years. You know, I came home and shit, but yeah. So a lot of people that see my face, if you wasn't around back then, you wouldn't really know me. But yeah, like I'm a founder, like I'm one of the founders of it's all of us as a collective though. You ain't nobody like bigger than nobody. Like it's a brotherhood though, it ain't really no gang and nothing like. It's kinda like we all really was best friends and shit at first, like. And then we just all grew up doing shit together, you feel me? Just call it the Yung Cutz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, so that makes more sense than to me. So when you were locked up and shit, did that kind of motivate you to make music more? Or did you start learning how to rap?
Most definitely. When I was locked up, like at that point in time in my life, I kind of was like, I gotta figure out something to do. I gotta do something productive, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of was trying to be realistic with myself, like what I got going immediately. I ain't trying to be getting out and I want to get something popping immediately. So music was kind of like second nature. I already was around it from Dre to just all the neighborhood, like people that was rapping, all that shit, like you feel me? So I already was experienced and already, like, you know, inspired by that shit at an early age. So I just picked up that, you know what I'm saying? And then I knew I kind of was real to myself, like I know I gotta be good. I can't try to use my street cred and none of that shit, you feel me? I gotta be good. So I kind of picked it up.
That's fine.
It's a motivational, most definitely like motivational thing when I went to jail and shit. I had to take something serious.
Yeah, okay, because you had J Hype, you know J Hype, right?
Yeah.
So he tapped in with me about you too. You got a song, you got a few music videos with him. So what? I know J Hype's tapped in with the Mac Dre camp. He's got history with him too. So what's your relationship really with them, with J Hype and the whole
I grew up like Kilo, all them. Like it's crazy because I'm young, but like Kilo and all them, them like my friends for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're my partners for real. Like if they was here, they'd tell you like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got more of a relationship with them. Like I grew up with them. So it's like. That's kind of like I said, it's like I said before, it's like second nature. You feel me? He grew up. I mean, I grew up seeing him. He's you know what I'm saying? So, and he was really a part of that clan. He had tracks with Dre. You know, he was around that. You know what I'm saying? Around that whole wave. So, you know what I'm saying? I blessed him. He fucked with him. It's like, you know, mandatory for real. But that's my connection through that, like through my childhood. And then on top of just, you know, growing up. And that's part of the history of the hood. Be it yourself.
So you would say you're more part of like the new generation of like the Vallejo rappers and shit. What do you think about the Vallejo rap scene?
I gotta say I'm a part of the new generation because I'm taking it seriously, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like my sound and shit, it's not. Like I go way back to Chase Allen and Bob Wise, Jacqueline and all that. Like, I got like a little different little spin to me. I can kind of like do whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like versatile, so I can do whatever. My music speaks for itself, but you know, I don't know, I got my own little style too. I got a little niche to me. Just gotta go check it out.
Yeah, okay. And then, so when it comes to really Vallejo in general, is it, as a rapper coming up in Vallejo, is it easy to network, get along with other people? Like, what do you think about the scene that's going on right now? Because there used to be lit in the 707.
It just depends on the dynamic. Like really for real, if you're a Vallejo artist, it just depends on where you at. Like if you're in a valley and shit like that, like they already reciprocate.
Lil Kobe 22.
The shit that Mac Dre did, the impact he made on like throughout the valley and the Bay Area, so certain parts already be receptive to it. But like when you go like Atlanta, New York, shit like that, you just gotta have something special. So it just depends on the dynamic on like when you a Vallejo artist, how they gonna receive it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just depends on where you go for real. For me, from my understanding, like my style and shit.
Okay, yeah. And how is this going on stage right here? Was this your first time really being on stage like that?
Nah. I was really supposed to perform tonight, but it was a lot going on behind the scenes and stuff. You know, man, whatever they had going on, so I just lay low. Like, I got a show coming up too with Mac Mall too.
Oh really?
He got a little. He on the
23rd,
Kesslerville, California. You gotta just look on my page, look on my Instagram, 9.paccc, man, 9Pac. And it'll show you and shit. I got a flyer up on there, man. I'm doing a show on the 23rd, but no, this ain't my first time. I just did a show in Fresno like 3 months ago. It was filled. They had to shut it down and shit.
Damn, really? Was that your first show, or is it like?
No, my first show was like Complex. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, probably like a year ago.
How do you prepare for shows?
Now I kind of just want to have my vibe. Like I want to have my piece because I can't really. Well, I could do anything, but I can't really perform and be at my best ability when I'm around chaos. So now, like my best preparation to performing and shit is like just having peace before I jump into the situation, because it's gonna be chaos. It's a club setting or wherever we at, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I prepare. I used to have my headphones in, listen to the song 1,000 times before I go in and shit, but like now I freestyle a lot, so I don't really gotta do that no more. You feel me? So for the most part now, it's mental. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the right zone, I can perform in front of 2 people and 2 million people. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter.
Okay. And also too, I want to know, how do you feel about the relationship with Fairfield and Vallejo? Because Fairfield's got some rappers too. That's where my family's from and shit. So I'm trying to see them go crazy. And I know
shout out Fairfield and all the talent that's good. I heard about Kai. He been ringing Kai bands. I don't know him like that, but you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing he go crazy. He putting on for saying it. Y'all been had talent, like it go back to the Federation and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if really people do their homework, you know what I'm saying? Fairfield been had like juggernaut talent for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be a fan of the hyphy movement. You gotta be I feel like Fairfield is well cool for real. It don't feel like it ain't really no problems like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't never really been no individual problems between us from the streets to the music or nothing. It's always been out of town, niggas coming in and doing something again. Really for real. But Fairfield going crazy right now, really for real. Y'all forced to be reckoned with. And Vallejo is too, so I feel like it's cool right now. I feel like their relationship is cool.
Okay. And so the Yung Cutz is still a group, right?
The Yung Cutz, we still a group. Everybody got like Yagi, he got his dog. He doing the dog shit right now. You know what I'm saying? He's like trying to do the dog stuff. So that he out the way with his family, doing his family thing. Everybody is cooking up though. Like I can speak for them. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody cooking up. Everybody got some music coming. Y'all can for sure expect a Yung Cutz volume, like a volume tape, like with all of us on it. Y'all can expect that, like for real. But I've kind of been going and pushing because, like, you know, it's kind of always been my thing, like, you know, but I just took it serious. I always had the gift of gab with just talking, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as in the studio, entertainment set and stuff like this. So I guess it just stuck with me. And everybody got their purpose, you know, but everybody really still doing it. So we still a group, we still a brotherhood. We ain't no gang or none of that. We just a group of brothers with some purpose, man. That's it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, man, we ain't no gang banging or none of that, man.
Okay, and before we really wrap this up for real, so what do you got coming? Why should we tune into your music for the people that don't know about you, my audience and shit?
All right. Well, you should tune in first. I'm gonna ask you should tune into my music for surely, because I got a story to tell, and you know what I'm saying, I'm me. And nowadays, back then, you would catch a lot of people being them. Like nowadays, that's abnormal. You don't really see a lot of people take pride in being them. You know what I'm saying? And taking on their scars and they wins and they L's, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot to like to offer when it comes to music, and also I'm a juggernaut. Like it ain't really too much I can't. You never know with me, so it's always gonna be cool. And I got Face Card that just came out a day before my birthday.
The album, it's an album, right?
Yeah, it's really an EP. They gonna call it an album, but really it's an EP.
Same shit.
It came out July 16th. It's doing good, really, for real right now. You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a video coming out today. As soon as I get on,
really? You got a video going on? You got a video coming out today?
Yeah, as soon as
tonight.
It's called Free Meal. But yeah, it's on all platforms. My IG is 9Pac. My IG is 9Pac, 9PACCC. It should pop it up.
How many A's? 3 A's or 2 A's?
No, not 1 A and 3 C's.
Oh, okay. 1 A, 3 C's. All right. Got it twisted.
So yeah, man, just go check it out. It's on all platforms. I got some videos coming out to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said today, it's gonna be a video out. And you won't be disappointed for sure. You won't be disappointed. Everybody, I've been getting good reviews all over, from New York to Oakland. I've been getting good reviews, so just go check it out. And give me a, get in my DM, let me know what you think.
Yeah, check it out, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, there's some slaps in there. Stay tuned. 9Paccc from Vallejo. You feel me? Any last words, really? Any closing words? Any closing thoughts?
For the youth, man, you ain't gotta be no gangster. You ain't gotta be no thug, man. Just find something. Really being the realest, being real is being the realest you can be. Being the real as you, bro. You ain't gotta be no thug. You ain't gotta be into no streets, bro. I done went to prison and came home. You feel me? You ain't gotta do none of that shit, man. That's my message. That's my last little message, man. The youth, bro. Like, take me for example, bro. You ain't gotta be acting and doing none of that in front of nobody. If you gotta act a certain way in front of somebody or be a certain way in front of somebody, then don't be around them. You know what I'm saying? That's a serious note for the youth, you know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of like the problem nowadays. There's a lot of talented youth out there, but they get distracted by what's going on and the chaos of what's going on around them, you feel me? And that's what everybody got in common. Everybody kind of doing the same shit, so just stay focused, man. We all imperfections, perfect imperfections, man. Just stay focused and do what you gotta do, man. Find you something that works for you, man. Take care of your family, that's real, bro. Take care of your family, your kids, bro. You feel me? Fuck these niggas ain't gonna do nothing for you, bro. Promise you. Promise you. But it was nice for sure, man. Thank you for having me, man. And I appreciate y'all for posting me and starting to fuck with me, man. And I appreciate y'all. It's a blessing, man.
Yeah, of course.